Guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's Friday, it must be RimWorld, and we've got decisions to make. We've got decisions to make about Tasha. We're all familiar with Tasha. Tasha's made some poor choices. First one was in attacking our colony. Second one was staying in our colony against her will. And the third one was attacking our colony again. So we've got some decisions to make about Tasha. She's down here somewhere. No, that's Butcher. That's Belle. I'm pretty sure Tasha is in here. There she is. Tasha. Mel, Spike Little Girl. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We've got some decisions to make about Tasha, and I've been thinking long and hard about Tasha. So let's just review, shall we? Let's just review. Hurley, welcome, welcome, welcome. Is Tasha the zombie? Not at the moment. She has been. She's been a past zombie. She's currently dead. So let's just review, shall we? Tasha attacked our colony some time ago, and we killed her. And then we brought her back to life, and then we made a prisoner out of her. And then we stripped her for parts, took off almost all of her limbs. She's got one arm right now and a couple of peg legs. And we put those peg legs on. Thank you very much, Tasha. That's our materials that we just used there. And welcome, welcome, welcome. Grundle, welcome, welcome. So I think I'd like to do yet another RimWorld experiment, if we will. Yet another RimWorld experiment. And the experiment this time, I know Mel is all about test and experiment, test and experiment. The experiment this time is how far, Portia, Moken, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, this is the thesis. The thesis of my experiment, the question of my experiment. Some scientist person tell me what I'm trying to, hypothesis? Is it the hypothesis of my experiment? The hypothesis of, the hypotenuse? No, that's the one with the triangles. Anyway, what I'm asking RimWorld is, how far does unwaveringly loyal go? Because that was the problem with dear Tasha here. Unwaveringly loyal. She refused to join our colony. So we've killed her, we brought her back to life, we've stripped her for parts, and we killed her again. How far is she going to take unwaveringly loyal if we resurrect her? Is she going to finally come back from the dead from a second time going, you know what? You got me. All right, I will join your colony. So that's today's experiment. Hypothesis. Oh, good. It's a hypothesis. Good. That's the hypotenuse is the one with the triangles. I know that bit. I learned that bit. So today's hypothesis in RimWorld is, how far does unwaveringly loyal go? How far does it go? Because somewhere, I'm not 100% sure where it is, but somewhere around here, I'm pretty sure I've got another Resurrector mech serum. I've got one of those, right? Do we see that in here somewhere? Does it look like I have one of those in here somewhere? Oh, maybe I don't. Do I not have another Resurrector mech serum? Oh, my hypothesis is shattered then. I hope she bites me. She might. She might. Right now she's in the freezer. We got to kind of get rid of this solar flare. Otherwise, she will decompose in a couple of days, and nobody wants a decomposing zombie. Absolutely nobody wants that. Oh, Penelope, I forgot about you. How's your liking us thing going? Ooh, not very well. We're trying to convert you right now. Okay, no wonder. Godwin's coming in to convert you. Do I not have another Resurrector mech serum around here somewhere? Because I swear I did. Bionic leg, Architect eye. That's all good stuff. But I want to bring Tasha back from the dead yet again. If I revive Tasha, will she remain unwaveringly? Yes, that is my hypothesis. That's the thing that you said there. Okay, Resurrector mech serum. Can I actually don't know the answer to this. Can I search within my colony? Is there somewhere down here where I can see, like, I'd like to search my inventory and find out if I have a thing? Because I'm not sure you can do that. And oh, somebody's done a masterwork something. Oh, a masterwork sculpture. That'll be cool. We'll look forward to that. If I remember my son. Okay, so, yes. Will she remain unwaveringly loyal if I bring her back from the dead? And I actually, this may be a bunk experiment because I don't see another Resurrector mech serum, and I'd swear I had one. It's not up here, right? No. It does usually show up over here. I mean, this is actually my inventory, Dave. I'm not seeing... Wow, I got a lot of blood off of those guys. Holy moly, I've got 24 hemogen packs. Wasn't that the hypothesis the last time we made her alive? Yes, but now we're doing it again. I have to extend the experiment. Because, okay, kill me once, unwaveringly loyal. Kill me twice, I'm joining. I'm joining. Because I just don't want you to do more terrible things to me. Everything that I've done to Tasha is horrible. just dark and horrible and bleak. And it's just awful. Everything that... So, again, kill me once, shame on me. Kill me twice, I'm joining your colony, because please don't do anything else to me. So, we've got a rabbit. Okay, I think we're going to be okay with the rabbit. I think the rabbit will be fine. I should send someone out to go get that advanced component before that rots away. Not to be a downer. If he doesn't like Labyrinth, he's not worth it. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, I'm very sorry for that, Portia, but if he doesn't like Labyrinth, he's not worth it. That should be your default for any relation. Oh, hang on. We've got a hole in the wall. Hang on. We've got a hole in the wall here. That rabbit's going to come right through. And that's one of the guests, if you will. So anyone who's, like, here, go get drafted. And you, come here. You need to go away, like, over here somewhere. So yeah, he's going right for the royal person, whoever that is. Yeah, Tamarashi, whatever the heck your name is. No, Kazuya, sorry, you're also royal. I know, no, don't be undrafted. Be drafted, but go anywhere but where you are right now. One part of the question should remain the same, and the other has to change to be tested. That was years ago. Okay. Well, I think I've changed part of the question, and part of the question is how far does unwaveringly loyal go? Kill me once, shame on me. Kill me twice, I will absolutely join your colony. Please stop doing horrible things to me. That's what I feel anyway. You can stay right there and shoot that thing, please. Shoot the rabbit. Shoot the rabbit. Lynn, sorry, I got you out of bed. Could you shoot that thing, please? Yeah, there you go, Lynn. I'm sorry, you're horribly injured, Lynn. You're horribly injured. Captain Peacock's in. Okay, we've dealt with the problem. Everything is fine now. Everything is fine now. Let's just get all these people off draft. There you go. Everybody back to business here. You can be off draft, and you... Oh, did you get injured? Oh, you had one little bite. Oh, come on, man. Suck it up, please. I hope Tasha joins the colony, too. Hoping the humanities violations cheer me. Well, Portia, you know what? Just for that, I will do my best. I will go above and beyond in dark, disturbing things. I won't cross any of my self-imposed lines, but I will go above and beyond. I can't do squat unless I have another Resurrector mech serum, though. I need somebody to come by and sell me one of this. This is a very important experiment. How long is Tasha going to hold out before I should also put that door back in, Dave. Before she says, okay, I get it. I will join your colony at this point. I don't actually even remember if she's any good. She might not be. I'll check again. She's been here for so long. You'd think I'd know these things. Let's check out dear old Tasha, shall we? Where'd you go? There, is that you? Yeah, Tasha. Are you actually any good at things? You have a degree of skills. You know, you have some skills. There's nothing there. I can work with that if you'll join our colony, which you might not, because I can't resurrect anyone. Azrar, welcome, welcome, welcome. When did this madness start? 8 minutes ago, Azrar. 2 o'clock every Friday. Trauma, anyway, whoever you are, you're healthy again. When do you guys leave? You leave in 1.3 days. Excellent. Good. I'm glad that you're going away because you're kind of a burden on my food supply. And how are we doing on the whole converting you? Oh, wow, you are wicked into the thing that you're into. Almost a year ago. Yeah, that's true. We basically play RimWorld forever. And then when we're done with RimWorld, we take a break for like 2 weeks, and then I remember that I like RimWorld, and we come back to it. Really love it if the solar flare went away anytime in the near future, because this I got kids in the tubes here. David Bowie in tights is always nice. Yes, it is. Wanted to be a Muppeteer. Considered studying. The ex-boyfriend's response to that was upsettingly negative. I kept reading that as unsettling. Now I can't pronounce it. Never mind. What would be wrong with being a puppeteer? That seems like a perfectly fine profession to be in, and probably a pretty fun one too, if not possibly a high-paying one. I've got a component work site, and the solar flare is over. Good. I said I was going to send somebody. You're playing the harpsichord. That's dumb. Go haul an advanced component. And Guinea Pig 26 is pregnant. Thank God. Thank God. How is Marvin? Is he annoyed about the lawsuit? Wait, what now? Wait, which one's Marvin? One of our radio stations had a rock referendum find out the best British rock act because the coronation is soon. Well, it's obviously Bowie, because Bowie is the best at everything. Just the best at everything. Whatever it is, he was better at it than somebody else. That's my flat statement on David Bowie. Whatever you think somebody did, David Bowie did it better and classier and in a better outfit. Oh, good. The solar flare is over. The kids are being fed again. Thank goodness. When are you out of here? The other one? 13. Okay. And your stats are garbage because you're in a tube. And who are you again? Tico. Right. And Piglet, the one who's not in a tube. Has somebody fed you recently? Yes. Actually, yes. We are feeding the baby. Feeding the baby. Yeah, we're not so, I mean, you know, we're not as into the coronation as other people might be. I mean, I'm sure there's a large portion of the population that will probably watch it, but mostly it's just like, yeah, coronation on Monday. You know, you can tune in and watch that if you're into that sort of thing. But nobody's kind of breaking their neck. We're certainly not putting up bunting or anything like that. I assume Mel is probably putting up bunting. Possibly very sarcastic bunting, being in a colonist colony kind of thing. Tico is Tasha's kid. Right, Tico is the adopted one. We adopted Tico into the colony. So, born to unwaveringly... We proved one experiment. That if you are born to an unwaveringly loyal person, you yourself are not necessarily unwaveringly loyal. Now, we only tested that on Tico. Why is Tico so sad? Do you need some sort of biomaterial? Yeah, somebody needs to feed the tube. There we go. Tube's been fed. You're all set, kid. Relax. Relax. It's hard to choose between Queen and Bowie. Oh, no, it's not. It's Bowie. No, that's not a hard choice at all. Be drinking and laughing at the ridiculousness, not putting up sarcastic bunting. Oh, I was talking to Penge a couple of days ago, and they're all about the bunting over there right now. It's all bunting. Bunting for miles. Bunting everywhere. Just seas of bunting everywhere. Who lacked a ranged weapon? Well, apparently they don't lack a ranged weapon anymore. They figured one out somewhere. I really don't have a Resurrector Serum. Huh. I would have sworn I picked up like 3 of those at some point in time off of a quest, but apparently I did not. We need food for the animals. That's a thing that we need. I mean, they're nibbling on the hay out here, but we have no kibble prepared. So let's get some... Oh, actually, there is somebody queued up to do kibble. Anything we could go slaughter? Raccoons? Sure. Yeah, go take out some raccoons. That'll be fine. Everything is fine there. Coronation is tomorrow, and I did have a red, white, and blue shirt on today. Wait, the coronation is tomorrow for you? What time zone are you in? Because that's like 36 hours away from where we are right now. Queen were 2 performers. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm not denying that Freddie Mercury was not an insanely good performer. I'm just saying Bowie is better at everything. That's all. I mean, that's just... It's not me. It's just fact. I can't deny pure fact here. Will someone please make some kibble? Yes, exactly. Kind of. Well, we're butchering things. We've taken out a lot of geese. We got a lot of dead geese, so that'll help with the food issue for a start. There's less geese to feed. But boy, yeah, we could really use some kibble. Again, they've got some hay to nibble on here, and we're growing some more up here just to stock it up. Well, they'll live or they won't. You're in... Oh, it's 7 p.m. there. Yes, tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought the coronation was on Monday. Oh, I just got the day wrong then. Oh, okay. I didn't know it was tomorrow. I was sworn Penge told me. Oh, no, he was saying he got the day off on Monday, but not necessarily the coronation was on Monday. Okay, I'm back up to speed now. No, that I just legitimately thought the coronation was Monday, not Sunday. So there you go. I guess it's tomorrow. See how little we're paying attention to it? See how little... Oh, yes, Bowie is way prettier than Mercury. Again, whatever somebody did, Bowie did it better, including being prettier than Freddie Mercury. Freddie Mercury said, wow, David Bowie's way prettier than me. I should sing a song with him, and then it should get sampled by Vanilla Ice later, and then we'll sue him and get a lot of money. Who keeps thinking they don't have a ranged weapon? Oh, Lynn! Yeah, you probably don't. You were in the hospital for a while. Why don't you... Sure, go get a shotgun. That'll be a good start to things. Monday is the bank holiday. Syrincha, welcome. Oh, okay, I just didn't know what day it is. That's me. Yeah, I thought the coronation was Monday and not tomorrow. But apparently it is tomorrow, and you're all just getting a day off on Monday. We don't get a day off for the coronation. Which is totally irrelevant, because I don't work Mondays anyway. Would anyone like to join my music-focused Discord? There's much space, so much space for Bowie versus Queen. But it's not a discussion. It's just a statement of fact. I can't argue with science, M. David Bowie is the coolest person on the planet. Now, of course, Prince was second, And we are, we understand that David Bowie and Prince have left this earth. Prince died. David Bowie just went home. And of course, we all know that leaves Duran Duran as being the coolest person on the planet. As a collective unit, Duran Duran are the coolest person on the planet. Polish Spaniard, welcome, welcome, welcome. Foxy, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, again, I can't argue with these things. It's much like, it kind of brings this conversation full circle, if you will, to the coronation. I can't argue with these things. It's just a hierarchy. Nobody's allowed to say, well, Charles, we don't like Charles, so he's not going to be king. We're going to go, 3 tiers down and get somebody's grandkid. No. You can't argue with these kind of hierarchies. So it is David Bowie, and then Prince, and then Duran Duran. With the lack of David Bowie and Prince, one more time, Prince died, David Bowie went home, then Duran Duran is officially the coolest person on the planet. Hang on, I've got a shuttle here. I have to deal with the thing. All right, so you guys, you all need to go home now. And I assume you're not going to do that voluntarily. Yeah, go get in the shuttle. All you guys get in the shuttle. I don't remember what I'm getting for this. I don't actually think it was a particularly spectacular reward. Be great if it was a Resurrector Mech Serum. What am I getting for this? So, active, hospitality, no, it is pretty good. Orbital beam targeter, 300 plasteel, and some prestige marine armor. That's actually pretty decent. I'm glad I did that. Ooh, good for me. Good job. Prince seems so underrated before his death. Really? I don't know, Hurley. I'd say Prince was one of the top musicians on the planet. I mean, everybody had heard of Prince. There was undiscovered tribes in the heart of the Amazon jungle who knew, Let's Go Crazy, because that's one of the best driving on the highway songs ever written. Future kids might ask me about it for school or something. We're in the same almost time zone for it. Yeah, no, I would say Prince was highly rated. Highly rated. Extremely highly rated. I sat next to a girl in biology who was all about Prince. She just thought, and I'm going back to my high school days, and she was just 100% full on for Prince when Purple Rain came out, which is weird because that's when he looked his goofiest. Send the shuttle off. There we go. Oh goodness, what just happened here? Oh, because they left and they had a different ideology. Okay, I can ignore all of that. Fantastic. Good. I like ignoring things. So all the pods came. Great. Good. We've got that. There's my orbital death ray thingamajiggy here. I should probably give that to someone like, say, Tanner. Yeah, why don't you go get... I know you're sound asleep, but go equip an orbital death ray. Because, that's something you do at this time of day. And yeah, there we go. Animal starvation. Kinda thought that was going to happen. Kinda suspected that one. Who's my cook? Mason, I think. You're my cook, aren't you? Yeah, you are definitely my cook. Okay, when you get up, I'm going to have you just crank out a whole bunch of kibble. Just all our kibble. Our guests have indeed left. Yes, that actually very much deserves a tannoy. Just a little bing bong. Don't bother feeding those people anymore. They're gone. Also, we don't have to care about their ideology anymore. Oh, I forgot to keep the rest of the weapons up here. I should have gone up here. Okay. What was I going to do for that? How's the trap corridor? Did that get repaired? It is 50% repaired at this point. I should get some more trees cut down. That would be an excellent idea. So let's get that. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I know exactly what I was going to do. I'm going to start bisecting another mountain. See if we can find some steel in here. So let's just get a whole bunch of stuff here. All of that can go. All of that can go. And then just kind of carve through all of this. See if we find anything in here. I really, I'm just stunned that every time I play this on stream, I have no steel. Every time I play this in my own time, I've got 10,000 units of steel kicking around somewhere. There. And then do that one too. And then just see what lives in there, and then we'll figure it out from there. Old boss stalked me because she thought we should be close friends because we both like Prince. Not necessarily, though. Not necessarily. Kind of puts a damper on enjoying his music. I mean, Prince for me is extremely overplayed. I've listened to a lot of Prince in my time. And it's, it's very, there's only so many times you can listen to Strawberry Beret, as amazing as a song as that is. There's only so many times where you're like, oh my god. Same reason I can't really listen to Nirvana anymore. I mean, Nirvana is great, but every single song has been played 23,000 million zillion times. So you put Smells Like Teen Spirit up on the radio, I'm like, oh god, no, not again. Not again, please. I just can't. And I like it. That's the thing. I like it. I just don't want to listen to it anymore. I wonder who they thought was going to be next in line. Well, this is the thing. I mean, could we just jump down a few? Can we? I mean, is this whole hierarchy thing strictly necessary? Maybe some sort of random poll. Like, they could pick, like, okay, Azra, here's how we're going to do it. We're going to get the 100 people in line for the throne. And it's just randomized. Just throw a dice, generate a random number, and, like, number 62 comes up. You're 62 in line for the throne. Congratulations, you're monarch now. The entire thing is kind of ridiculous. You're not wrong. And it's not like it's the only monarchy left on the planet, but it's the only one anyone cares anything about. It's a little silly when you get down to it. It's a little tiny bit silly. It's one of the reasons we didn't bother with that sort of thing anymore. Although there are plenty of us who would rather go back to that, frankly. Tasha, you're frozen, right? Yeah. Okay. Good. Because I'm gonna need Tasha. I'm gonna need to find someone who's got a resurrector mech serum before I can enact my new hypothesis. Hypothesis, if you will. The rock station I listen to generally does the full Purple Rain like once a week. Man Who Sold the World. Yeah, when I'm working, I have sort of what I determine to be generic music radio station on. It's just anything. They'll play anything. All basically big hits, from 40 years to now. So you're going to get a lot of Prince when you do that. And indeed, so, during my time working, I may hear Prince at least 5 times. Michael Jackson, 5 times. Queen, 5 times. Sadly, nowhere near enough Bowie. Occasionally, they'll put on Let's Dance, but that's not my favorite Bowie by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, it's good, but it's, there's far better Bowie out there. Yeah, no, not even Harry. He's number, 2? Is he number 2 now? Well, I suppose he's technically number 1 in line for the throne. But no, I'm looking for who's number 43? Who's 40? Wait, can we Google that? Can we Google that? Can we Google, what is the succession line for the British monarchy? That's got to be a Googleable. That's got to be a thing we can look up on Google, right? Dice roll, Danny Dyer, you're king now. Yeah, I just want them to, whatever that movie was with the guy from Roseanne. Tom Arnold. Tom Arnold? Yeah, Tom Arnold. Where there was, some horrible thing that happened with the monarchy, and he was, number 7,000 in line for the throne, and they just go find him and dude, you're king now. That's what I want. I want some complete rando becoming king and or queen. Or both, whatever, I don't care. Can we Google that? Is there, a 100 list of something? Who's number 43? Who's 43rd in line for the throne? So yeah, I mean, I assume it's Charles, then William, then William's kids. William's kids, I don't think they're old enough to have kids, right? I literally no idea how old those kids are. I'm not kidding. That's not humor. That's not comedy. I have actually no idea how old his kids are. Are they 5? Are they 20? I just don't know. Charles, William's sons or daughter, Henry. Who's Henry? Oh, hang on. Mel's found a list. Oh, thank God. Find out who number 43 is, please. Find out who number 43 is. Because whoever that is, I mean, I can't say things on the internet, but there are ways that we could make number 43 king and or queen or both. Prince George of Cambridge. Spud, welcome. Prince George of Cambridge. Yeah, King Ralph. Yeah, Azra's got it. That's what I want. I want some completely random person becoming king and or queen. Oh, I've got a thing made. Okay, I've got a thing made. So who was looking for that? Pig, Tanner, and Camguga. Tanner, you've probably been waiting the longest for this, so why don't you go in for age reversal? And that's going to take Tanner off the map for a while. George is 3rd, not 43rd. Okay, wait, George is 3rd. Well, who's 43 then? Who is 43? I need to know these things. See, the youngest child of people we've never heard of. Good. That's what I want. Lady Amelia Windsor. Oh, Queen Amelia. Amy. Queen Amy. I like it. Do you think Lady Amelia of Windsor, who I'm sure is invited to this coronation thing, I'm sure she's got, certainly not front row seats, but she'll be in the building somewhere, probably towards the back, but she'll be in the building somewhere. Do you think she's got, sort of a list of who's ahead of her? And do you think she's maybe scheming Like, how can I make this happen? I have limited time left on this planet to become monarch. How can I get rid of 42 people in my way? Because I'm going to tell you right now, if I were number 43, if it was like Lady Amelia and then Dave, which would be shocking because I'm only half British, and I don't think they're going to take me anyway. And they'd take one look at this and go, I should so be king. I'd be the best king. I would just rock out being king of England. No more of this, sitting on a rock and having a fancy hat. No, we'd be way cooler than this. So, like, if I was number 44, right after Lady Amelia, who I would totally buddy up with so she wouldn't suspect anything, I'd be over at her house, like, every weekend going, yo, Amy, what's up? And she'd be like, oh my god, who is this man in my house? Why is he American? Make him go away. Don't I have guards for this sort of thing? Yeah, slowly reverting back to CK3. Yeah, it wouldn't be slow in my game. No, it would not be slow in my game. I'd be scheming. There would be thoughts. People have accidents. It's been known to happen. I would be the best king. I really would. I really would. I would just... People would love me. Not the right people. Not the right people. The people. The people. The folk. Like people who live in... They'd love it. Because I just do anything. They'd have no idea what was coming. But the people who matter, they'd hate that sort of nonsense. Oh, they would not be into that. I'd be reasserting my authority everywhere. Magna Carta, psh, not on my watch. No. We're tearing that puppy right up. I am getting back to original monarchy power. Off with their head. No, seriously, I'd be doing that. I'd be just like, nah, take that guy out. Not even with you. Dave might make RimWorld a real thing. Maybe a CK3 LP soon. I've done one, Hurley, right? The Crusader Kings 3 is up on the channel. I don't know if I'd go back to CK3 for the sole reason that it just literally takes forever to play. I love CK3. Nobody likes it more than me. Actually, tons of people like it more than me. I like it. I'm not, I don't love it. I play it every now and then. But it's just, what is Penjon now? Like episode 80? Or something absurd like that? The English monarchy should just relent to the Polish-Lithuanian king. Yeah, sure. I'm okay with that. Absolutely, that would be okay. Just, they're all interbred anyway, aren't they? Wasn't there something about the Saxe-Coburgs in Germany? And I don't know. They all marry each other. It's all very, very weird, if you ask me. Very weird. Okay, where am I at? I should probably pay attention to RimWorld. Hang on, I've got to pay attention to RimWorld. All right, Tanner's in his tube here, getting all younger. Right. Have we started the mining process? We have not even begun to do that. I didn't accidentally put everyone is on restricted. Okay, we got that bit covered. Now what? What do I have? Ritual opportunity. That's on the 6th of Jugas. That's tomorrow. All right, we'll try to get that going. Animal starvation. That's what I was doing. Right, let's not have the animals be starved. Chili is apparently in on this. You're actually butchering, though. I'd like you to just prioritize everything. Just do everything. Butcher whatever there is to butcher, which should be 0. What is that? Why is there a gas mask on the floor? We don't allow gas masks in here. That's not food. That's not food at all. Oh. Resisting getting... Europa, anyway, that one. Universe or something. Anyway. Because I'm calling in sick for a month. I tried to play that. That was another one that I couldn't get through the tutorial. I just literally couldn't. I'm like, I got nothing here. I can't even play the tutorial of this game. I always keep meaning to kind of poke at it again. That's really what I did with Crusader Kings. I couldn't get through the tutorial of Crusader Kings either. And then Crusader Kings 3 came out. I'm like, oh, well, this is way more user-friendly. And by user-friendly, I mean it's kind of made for dumb people like me. And then I got into it. But what are we... Oh, right, we do actually butcher people. Right, because that's making us the kibble. Don't butcher Tasha. I'm gonna say no to Tasha on this, and I'm gonna bump up the kibble in the bill here. Let's get this done first, if we could, and then we'll get back to butchering people. We are making people kibble, basically. Wasn't Christopher Lee an heir to the throne? I believe he was. I don't know quite how, but boy, would Christopher Lee have been an amazing king. I mean, that guy's got king written all over him. He's not silly. I tell you what, that's a king you're going to take seriously. That's a king who absolutely will execute you. She's like, nah, that guy's dead. Off with their heads. Okay, I know we've got hungry pen animals. We're working on it. Chili, are you still on this? Yeah, you are. You are technically on this. You're butchering another person. I mean, great, good. That's going to be plenty more kibble. I love the fact there's going to be lots and lots of kibble that we're making out of spare humans. Major break. That's probably because we keep slaughtering people. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Yeah, that guy's getting chopped up into pet food. Okay, kibble is happening. Kibble is happening. Yeah, people kibble. People kibble. Yep, people kibble. That's what we're doing now. We are doing all sorts of kibble out of, well, I mean, we've got the meat here. I've got a freezer full of corpses. It's a shame to waste them. Stace has gone mental. Thanks, Stace. Appreciate that. Hopefully the animals aren't going to starve for too much longer. We're bringing in some kibble. That will be gone, I'm sure. Yeah, that's gone immediately. That's gone. Chili, I'm going to have to keep you rocking and rolling on this, all right? You're going to need to put a lot of this together. There's the human meat going in. Ah, this is fantastic. Yep. What I'm doing here is I'm being ecologically friendly. All right, so we've got these corpses, and rather than letting them pollute the ground, I'm turning them into useful animal food. Can we do this now? Table, ritual spot. Where do you think I want to do this? Here? No, I don't think I want to do that there. I'd rather do it over here. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing now? Oh, shoot. I don't remember what they just said I was supposed to be doing. No. Totally don't remember that. I could execute somebody. I mean, that's not a bad thing to do. Fight of piracy? No. How about fair of ethics? Anyone want to do a fair of... I don't remember which one I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, bummer. I should have read that more carefully. Dave wants Bowie as King of England. Yeah. I mean, whatever he do, he does it better, so he'd be the best king. He'd be absolutely the best king. I know someone probably should sedate Stace. She'll just kind of chill out for a little bit, and then she'll get wicked hungry, and she'll come out of her room. It'll be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Chili, I've had you doing this for basically ever. You have created an amount of kibble where probably well, they're no longer starving. Now they're just down to hungry. Tell you what, why don't you do one more batch, and then I will allow you to go to bed. Roy Scott, welcome. Bowie was of Dutch descent. I have no idea. I don't need to know things like that. I just need to know that David Bowie is a thing. All we need to know is that Bowie exists. You say, existed. No. He just went home. He's fine. There we go. Okay, Chili, I'm going to draft you and undraft you so you can go about your business. You're probably starving to death at this point. Hang on, coffee needs to live inside my mouth. Oh, you know what I could do? I could just tell them to put different food here. God, I'm like, we must have a ludicrous amount of potatoes at this point. Where's my potato crop? I've got 1,900 units of potatoes. How about... I don't want this whole thing to be potatoes, clearly. How about I took this zone and shrank it a little bit, and then I put up a new zone that's just potatoes. That might be a plan. That'll keep them going for a little while. So a stockpile zone, just like that much. And this is going to be solely potatoes. Nothing but potatoes. So raw food, vegetarian, potatoes. Okay, and I'm going to say this is important. Go ahead and put... well, actually, I say it's important. What's going on down here? What is this? This is normal. Okay, good. Great, good. Everything's fine. Yes, you are technically more related to Bowie. You probably are like Bowie's cousin or somebody. Because I think everyone is Bowie's cousin. I like to think that anyway. Oh, the gas mask deteriorated. Oh, that was handy. That worked out great then. Oh, what was that ritual I was supposed to do? Celebration of Archotechnics? Is that now? No. I don't think that's it. I mean, we could give it a shot. Oh, it's going to be terrible. Nobody wants to go to this. I don't want to go to this. Darn it. Well, whatever. This is why I don't want to do ideology again. I like the concept of ideology, but it's too fussy. Just too many things to be doing that I don't really care that much about. Any progress on the whole mining expedition? Not a bit. Okay. Not even a tiny, tiny little bit. How about the other hay crop? How's this going? 64% grown. I'm going to extend this a little bit. I think this should be even bigger than it is right now. Let's take it down to there. Get some more hay in there. What on earth is archotechnics? It's our ideology. It's what we believe in. It's all about ripping off body parts and stapling new ones on instead, preferably ones made of metal. We're totally into that. We are wicked into that. No traders coming by in the near future, huh? Couldn't get some of those going on? How are we doing on this statue here? All right, Rebecca's almost done with that. Where are our other statues? Where have you been stashing these things? There's one up there. That's the masterwork. Who's going to have a break? Elvira? What's your problem? What's your deal? Are you just hungry? Oh, chemical starvation. Yeah, we don't do that. And you're really sad that we butchered a bunch of people. Well, we didn't eat them this time, Elvira. I'm doing the best I can. All right, we didn't eat them. That's the best I can say at this point in time. Also, we need way more narcotics. Speaking of traders, I need way, way more narcotics to be selling people. We are growing an amount here. What do we get? No, that's cotton. I could get another hydroponics going. Oh, Tittles. Oh, that's sad. Tittles got rejected by Lynn. Tittles got rejected. Lynn, that's kind of mean of you. Especially after we put on all those extra body parts. You were only half the person you were then. Oh, I'm sorry, Tittles. Yeah, he's playing horseshoes to make up for it. Right next to Lynn. Awkward. Awkward. I'll probably buy Biotech, but the other DLCs seem a bit meh. I actually really like Royalty, Portia. I really enjoy Royalty. Royalty and Biotech. There's elements of ideology that I like, but I will tell you when I play it on my own in a side game, I don't put ideology in. There's not enough of it that I like. I very much enjoy Royalty. I like Royalty a lot. It's actually a very simple DLC. It's really not actually that much to it, except a whole bunch of cool quests. And then, obviously Biotech, because it's me. Why would I not? Tittles didn't already have enough I know. After all this, heartbreak for Tittles. Heartbreak. He's got to be an emotional wreck. This kid's like a therapist's dream. A therapist could bank an entire house on Tittles' trauma at this point, just digging through all of it. Starting with, his dead mother in his arms, and then eating her and wearing her as a shirt. All the way up to Lynn's rejection. Heartbreak for Tittles. Heartbreak for Tittles. Yeah, no, he ate a lot of his mother. Yeah, because there wasn't that many colonists then, so I'm sure he got like a really big share of it. Okay, that's more like it. That's more like it. Okay, so plenty of kibble, and a whole thing of potatoes, and the hay. That should keep them going for a while. Why do I have so many squirrels? Why? Mason's gonna start fires. Oh, good. Oh, good. Can somebody subdue Mason, please? Godwin, could you, No, don't romance Mason. That would be a terrible idea. Try to arrest him, please. Could you arrest this person? He's setting fire to things. I prefer he didn't do that. Oh, Lynn's in. Lynn didn't play around with that. Lynn just came in and smacked him right upside the head. Oh, Godwin, I'm sorry. Did you have a baby with you when I did that? I'm sure that's fine. That happens all the time around here. All the time. I don't know if those were two separate events. So Lynn and Mason were having a social fight. But I don't know if that was because Mason was starting to set fires or Lynn just went off on him. One way or another, it's dealt with the Mason issue. So I think we can go ahead and I think we just release you at this point. Just let you go. Oh, I forgot about Monkey. Hi! I totally forgot I had another prisoner. Why did I not think of making a hayfield in the animal pen? Or putting kibble storage on the floor there? Because you're new, Portia. Welcome to RimWorld. It took me ages to figure this out. It took me ages to figure this out. And actually, the kibble in the barn, that one I got from Penge. He did that on his run. I'm like, wow, that's a really good idea. I should do that. I mean, independent of anyone else, I believe I thought of the hayfield myself. Maybe I might have got the idea from somewhere else, but I'm pretty sure this one was mine. But yeah, it just makes sense. They can nibble on it all day, and it's usually big enough. In fact, speaking of big enough, got room. Let's make this bigger. Let's make this bigger. We got a lot of squirrels to feed here. And that. Okay, you know what? Actually, all up here as well. This is all going to be hay. Yeah, the kibble inside the barn, that was Penge's. He did that one. This is Portia. This is what RimWorld is. I mean, for me anyway, it's watching other people play it and going, "Oh wow, that's a good idea. I should do that." And then I try the best I can to make it even better if I can, in my own weird sort of way. Ah, there's our narcotics. They're not growing very quickly. They're really just not growing very quickly at all. How much steel do I have? 236. Oh god, I have so little steel. Who's got a problem? Oh, Mason. Yeah, you should have a problem. Why don't you go get something? What have we got up here? A bolt-action rifle? Yeah, sure. That works. Go get one of those. Spectacle of bugs. Oh, delightful. Spectacle of bugs. Okay, there's bugs. Right. 2 hives. Resurrector mech serum. Yes. Yes. Resurrector mech serum. I also try to put the tailor bench in my cloth and clothing storage room. Yeah, I've done that. I've made a dedicated tailoring room. In fact, I should probably do that here. Especially with the shelf thing where I really can't see what's on a shelf anymore. Resurrector mech serum. Oh, Tasha. And a bunch of money, too, by the way. Yeah, I will definitely fight off bugs for a resurrector. 2 of them, in fact. 2 of them. All right, where are they going to come in from? That's the key. And is anyone... Tanner, are you still in the tube? Yeah, Tanner's still in the tube. That's no good. It is like RimWorld is encouraging me. Willow, welcome. Good news, Willow. We're going to do horrible things again. All right, where is the infestation? Oh, there? I think we can cope with that. Everybody come here, except Tanner, because he's not actually, like, out of a tube. Mason, what are you rocking right now? Yeah, sure, you can get drafted in here. And, Pig, what do? You don't do anything at all. Lynn, you got a shotgun. That'll work. Come on over here. I don't care if you're in the hospital. Cam Guga, you've got a rifle. Come on over here. And, of course, we've got Captain Peacock and Ophelia. So this should go down just fine. Godwin, why don't you get over here? And Elvira, you also get over here, please. The kids mod I put in has really distracted me from everything else. I had to build a school and set up a curriculum and a schedule. Yes, there is indeed a bit of a raid, Spike Little Girl. Thank you. What else is new or different? No, it's not new or different. It's just me. It's really just me. So let's go here and here. No, don't arrest. No, I just want you to move here. That's all. Just move here. All right, Ophelia will be on this side. Captain Peacock will be on the other. This is all fine. I've got a Thrumbo and a Rhino. How hard can this be, he says optimistically. Animals attack. Attack. Go. Attack animals. Also, we should shoot things, because this thing's coming right at us. There we go. Okay, Ophelia's kind of running point. Captain Peacock, why are you not, like, into this? Like, what's your deal? What's your problem here? Release more animals? Release more animals? It's saying I've only got 1. Are you possibly not trained for that yet? It's possible, I guess. Oh, Ophelia's in, like... Oh, Ophelia's not messing around. Oh, now Captain Peacock's in. Oh, Ophelia ain't playing. She's taking one look at Bug Nest and going, no, I'm taking that out of my house, thank you very much. This seems to be broadly fine. What did we just freak out about? What did we all just freak out about? Come here, you. No, that's a power conduit. I don't care what it thinks. What did you just freak out about? What was your problem there? Yeah, gunshot in the shell. Yep, sure. We hit things. Mega spiders. I don't know what we all just freaked out about. Okay, well, whatever the case, you're all off duty. Off you go, kids. No, I said you're off duty. Thank you very much. The pods are here. Oh, good news, Tasha. Good news. Good news for Tasha. Also, we'll have all of the royal jelly. Thank you. Yeah, allow all of that. Somebody will come in and clean this eventually, I'm sure. I need... Okay, we're going to put, just in case they're not already, I want to make sure we've got Resurrector mech serums on a shelf somewhere. So where do those live? Raw resources. Items? I think it's items. No. Misk? Is it Misk? Is it Misk? Yeah, Resurrector mech serum. Okay, they're already queued up to go on the shelf. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Good news for Tasha. I'm going to let everyone kind of settle after that. Got a couple of people in the hospital here. That'll be fine. Who is my backup doctor? Is that Stace? Yeah, Stace. Oh, you're already on the case. Oh, no, you're not. No, you just blew that off. Oh, you're tending to Ophelia. No, that's way smarter. Yeah, no. Tend to the rhino first. The rhinos did way better work in that fight than Mason did. Don't sweat Mason. Don't even worry about Mason. He'll be fine. Can't Tasha just stay dead? Nope. We have a hypothesis, M. We have a hypothesis. The hypothesis is, I forget what it is, but basically, will Tasha continue to be unwaveringly loyal after being resurrected twice? And technically killed twice, too. Because I wouldn't. That's the point in time where I would say, I will join your colony if you stop doing this to me. And as a side note to my experiment, because I know you're excited about this, it's fun, the things we learn here, which this is just a big learning experience for all of us. As a side note, if she is unwaveringly loyal, so this is, I don't know the scientific terms for what happens, like if there's a second part of the experiment. I don't know. I don't know these things. But if she is unwaveringly loyal, my plan is to remove at least one of the peg legs and hopefully her other arm and release her again and see if she comes back. This is what I want to see. Is she gonna go for number 3? Is she gonna raid us a third time with only one peg leg? This is what I want. This is what I want to know. Somehow I ended up with several backup doctors. Oh, that's lucky for you. That's very lucky for you. I never get that many backup doctors. Who actually, now that we're talking about doctorizing, obviously Tanner is number 1. Stace is actually very, very good. She's 14. Chili, why are we even having you do doctoring? In a pinch, maybe. Oh, no, your tittles. I know I was kind of training you up to be a doctor, but you literally can't do it. Relevant. Yeah, Mason, he can apply some basic first aid. Actually, Lynn's not that bad. I'm going to put Lynn at 2. She's my prime researcher. I really should have her go into crafting, but I don't have very good researchers. We've always suffered in that department. Who do you think has the best music videos? Duran. Why was that even a question? What was I going to check before I came over here? I was definitely going to do something. Oh. Was I making like a super awesome bedroom? Hang on, Godwin, are you sad about your bedroom? Probably. You usually are. No, you have an impressive bedroom. Where is your impressive bedroom? Is it that impressive, Godwin? It's okay. Can I move the rug? I can. I'm going to move Godwin down here. I think that was my original plan. But he's only going to get fussier as time goes on. What's my gold count right now? 391? I wonder if I can make a royal bed. Can I make a royal bed for Godwin? 50 wood, or excuse me, 100 wood, 50 gold. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a royal bed in play. Oh, that's got to center properly. Okay, that's where that's going to live. Cancel this nonsense, though, because that doesn't center properly. So let's get that rug instead to center properly, maybe around the bed. It doesn't work at all. Oh, that's terrible. I'll do 2. Okay, it's okay. Everyone, stop panicking. Stop panicking. It's okay. Just everyone calm down. I'm going to do another rug right next to it. Duran Duran is my favorite band of all time. Tad, let me tell you something. You are on the right channel. Okay, so there's no, Azra, there's no question that, no, I understand Michael Jackson. Everyone flips out about Michael Jackson's music videos. It's just Michael Jackson dancing around in different locations. Okay? And then occasionally he, morphs into other people. All right, I'm not disparaging Michael Jackson. I'm not a Michael Jackson fan. I don't really enjoy his music. But I understand he had talent. I'm not saying he wasn't good. It's just saying I didn't appreciate his music. It wasn't right for me. I understand why people liked him, though. However, Michael Jackson's music videos were just Michael Jackson dancing around, and usually with some backup dancers who were also dancing around. And again, not disparaging him, the guy could dance. No question there. He could pull some moves. But Duran Duran, when you look at, okay, Azra, come here. You go look at the video for Union of the Snake and tell me that Michael Jackson came up with anything like that. Even Thriller. You can't see me right now, Azra, but I am pointing very affirmatively at chat right now. You go look at just the video for Union of the Snake. We're not even going any further than that. We're not going to go any further than that. Just Union of the Snake, that's all. Go watch the video, the full version, by the way. So when you talk about Michael Jackson making mini-movies, Duran Duran did that too. So go look at the full version of the video for Union of the Snake and tell me if even Thriller, even counting Thriller, Michael Jackson did anything like that. Okay? Michael Jackson videos are just Michael Jackson dancing around with other people who vaguely look like Michael Jackson, and occasionally he morphs into other things, and he points a lot. Okay? Duran Duran told you a story with their videos. You were in that video. You were living that video. You were, as they say, gagging. Okay? So don't even come to me. Wild Boys, Spike Little Girl. Spike Little Girl gets it. Tad gets it. Okay? Spike Little Girl gets it. Wild Boys. Look at that video. And by the way, hello, did Michael Jackson pull up a William Burroughs reference to make a song? Did Michael Jackson turn a William Burroughs book into a song? I don't think he did. I can't recall that. Hang on, let me think. How many Michael Jackson songs were based off of William Burroughs books? One of the most densest but yet amazing masters of the English language that's lived in the 20th century. Let me think. How many Michael Jackson videos were made out of William Burroughs books? None. How many Duran Duran songs were made out of William Burroughs books? 1. Wild Boys. Thriller is a ripoff of the Night Boat video. Tad, never leave this channel. Never. You can't see me right now, Tad. I understand that. You can only see CoffeeCam. It's Dadaist brilliance, Tad. You'll get caught up eventually. But you can't see me right now, Tad. You can only see CoffeeCam. But I am pointing very affirmatively at your name in chat. Tad, you live here now. Okay? You never leave. You never, ever leave. Okay? Again, none of you can see me, but I can't stress how much I'm pointing right now at chat. All right? Now, Azrar, I want to stress, I am not disparaging Michael Jackson. Okay? People flipped out over that Thriller thing that he did. The kids were so into that. But you look at, like Spike Little Girl said, Wild Boys. Wild Boys. Okay? You can't look at that video. Okay, you know what? I'm drawing the line right here. Okay, I'm going to put some sand down on the floor, and I'm drawing a line in it. Duran Duran invented music videos. Every video after that was just people desperately trying to be Duran Duran. Okay? And you can't tell me otherwise. You can't tell me otherwise. Disturbed's version of Sound of Silence is one of my red buttons. I actually love that version. That's an amazing version of that. And I like the original version, too. Contrary to popular belief, I actually really like Simon and Garfunkel. Yep, I'm ranting about Duran Duran. It's not a rant, it's just fact. I can't stop science. Hang on, I have to go look at a wanderer who just joined. Right, Parker. Parker lives here now. Sure. Yeah, Parker, you live here now. Great. Who's Parker? What do I need to know about Parker? Where is Parker? Like, just on my list here. Parker, there you are. You've got a fabulous beard. Welcome. Okay, you can... There are things... I mean, you're not great. You could do some mining. Parker, I mean, you're going to be terrible at it now, but you'll get better at it. I never said he had the best. The black and white video, the last half was just going off the rails for about 4 minutes. Again, Azrar, I want to stress this. I'm not denying your point that Michael Jackson put out music videos that people loved. But let's be clear. Michael Jackson put out music videos of Michael Jackson dancing, pointing, thrusting, and having some backup dancers. And then there was that one where they had the cool morph technology, but that aged really badly, by the way. Really badly. Duran Duran videos are eternal. You can watch that now and go, oh my god, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. You know why? Because they are. Because they are. Welcome to the colony, Parker. Exactly. Oh, you hate Disturbed's version of the song. No, I actually like it. I like it. I mean, I like the original version. Again, possibly nobody saw this coming, but I actually really enjoy Simon and Garfunkel. Great band. Absolutely great band. Seminal for their time period and wrote amazing songs. I'm not so much with Paul Simon's solar years. He got a little full of himself. I have to deal with Parker. Hang on. And look at this. I even carved out some new bedrooms up here. Boy, I was really forward-thinking last week, wasn't I? Oh, here we go. There's an unknown bed right here. That belongs to you now, Parker. Okay. And then I need to figure out what Parker does for a living, which is going to be solely mining. Nothing but mining. And you... Why are you on hunting that? Oh, it's opposed by your ideology. That's fine. You don't have to do that. So you're actually just going to go 100% mining. Just #1 mining. If you have time, you could do some cleaning and hauling. But just focus entirely on mining. That's all I need you to do right now. That's all I really need to do. Yeah, see, Mel likes it. Mel likes it. Man Who Sold the World, Along the Watchtower, the elevator starts me. Yeah, I mean, Nirvana from David Bowie's Man Who Sold the World. I actually, if you want to, Hurley, you may or may not be aware of it. Midjor of Ultravox does a really good version of Man Who Sold the World. Stumbled across it ages ago. I couldn't even tell you where to find it. It's not on an Ultravox album. It's a Midjor solo piece. I've been revisiting Ultravox recently, but I remembered that wow, like years and years ago, he did a version of Man Who Sold the World, and it's quite good. It's quite good. I get all excited when people say they love Sound of Silence and then they start playing Disturbed. Oh, no, Portia, I'm not saying that the Disturbed version is better than the Simon and Garfunkel version. I'm just saying I enjoy it. It's a good version for me. That's all for me. And Hurley likes both versions. I think I'm very tired now. I've talked a lot about Duran Duran. Tad, never leave. Ever. You live here now. You live here forever. This is the only channel that you belong on right now. I expect to see you every week, and I'm not kidding about that, actually. I'm so not kidding about that. Wild Boys. I mean, come on. Who else did a song about a William Burroughs book? And one of his obscure ones, I might add. Okay, it wasn't Junkie. That's actually probably the only William Burroughs book that people know. William Burroughs is the only author where I actually have to read every single word. I can't skim William Burroughs like I can. I skimmed Lord of the Rings and got everything I need out of Tolkien. I can't skim William Burroughs. He is such a master of the English language. I mean, my God, his ability to whip sentences and just beat them down and own them. You have to read every single word clearly. Could be YouTube, maybe refresh. Oh, what's going on? It erases everything. Huh. That's weird. Bridge Over Troubled Water is their best. I mean, I like a lot of Simon & Garfunkel songs. There's many ones. I really like I Am a Rock. That one's really good. I mean, it is incredibly, it's just so teenage angst. It's like, I mean, I get that grown males wrote it, but it sounds like a 14-year-old boy wrote it, but I still love it. It's still a great song. Parker's showed up and decided to binge out on food. You do you, Parker. That's fine. You do you. There's going to be a lot worse things going on here. Trust me, Parker, there's going to be a lot worse things going on. Oh, we're finally getting into some mining. Is everyone basically healthy? Because I think it's time to resurrect Tasha. Now, Tad, come here. Tad, are you aware of Tasha? I don't know how long you've been kind of poking around the stream. Have you met Tasha? Tasha's complicated. The thing with Tasha is she raided us many moons ago, many moons ago, and we killed her. And then we resurrected her. We brought her back as a zombie and we put her in prison because she was unwaveringly loyal. And just to keep her in place, we stripped her for parts, most of her limbs, a couple of organs, I think. And then, we had a RimWorld experiment. As we do, we have a RimWorld experiment. And we decided that, would a baby produced of an unwaveringly loyal prisoner be in and of itself unwaveringly loyal? So Tasha, I mean, not really consensually had a child. You can thank Dr. Tanner for that one. Oh, by the way, just as a heads up, Tad, every child in this colony is Tanner's. They're not, they don't all have the same mother. Just, you're going to have to kind of flip back through some streams and figure this all out. So every child in this colony is Tanner's. And so we had a baby with zombie, limbless, organless Tasha, unwaveringly loyal. And the baby was not unwaveringly loyal. In fact, the baby is right here, Tico. Tico's in a tube. And then we really couldn't figure out anything else to do with Tasha, so we let her go after we installed a couple of peg legs, because we tried to let her go with no legs, and she didn't go anywhere. Surprisingly enough, she didn't go anywhere. So we stapled some legs to her, and she sort of hobbled off, clip-clopped off, and then, wouldn't you know it, a few game days later, Tasha shows up with a raid. She came back, Tad. She came back, she clip-clopped her way back to raid us. And we killed her again. And here she is. She's in my freezer where I keep my toxic waste. And we've just got some Resurrector Mech Serum. So I think you're all caught up on the Tasha experience. Have we placed the... oh, we got another boom rat. Oh, super. Good. Yes, the Resurrector Mech Serum ready to go. Stace, you're good at doctorizing. Could you use... Oh, hang on. I have to go allow Tasha. Yes, we're allowing... I'm a terrible person. We're going to go allow you to do this. I mean, she's frozen. She's in good shape. Right there. Okay, right there. I'm a terrible person. I'm a terrible, terrible person. Oh, good. Okay, so this is happening again. And yet, we've got yet another boom rat. I'm gonna get rid of a few boom rats if I could. Oh, by the way, anything to be hunting. Yeah, let's get these guys done. And turkeys. Turkeys need to be murdered because we all hate turkeys. And by we all, I mean largely me. Let's get... I don't need this many anythings that explode. So I'm not going to slaughter them because they'll go boom. I'm just going to release, like, one male and one female back into the wild. And did I see boom rats anywhere in here? No, just the boomalopes. Okay, we're going to release those. Here comes Stace. Oh, I'm so happy with this. Here comes Stace. And we're going to... Tasha. Oh, third chance at life for Tasha. No, Stace, if you could go capture her, please. Yeah. Oh, she's still unwaveringly loyal. She's still unwaveringly loyal. Tasha, you just don't learn. You just... Tasha. Now what am I going to do with you? Also, I've run out of corpses because we fed them all to the animals. Probably should have saved a couple more for resurrecting. Where's that Parker guy? Hey, how are you doing? You still binging out on food? Okay. You have no idea what we've done in this colony. Ooh, how's my actual prisoners doing? How are you on feeling? Oh, good. You're almost done with your stupid ideology there. Excellent. I'm so sick of boom rats. Yeah, aren't we all? Name them all after the Boomtown rats. Okay, I can do Bob Geldof, and that's it. They do keep exploding. Boom is in the title. Boom is in the title. It's part of their name is the part boom. We are supposedly slicing up the mechs, right? Oh, no, I don't actually have a bill for that. Huh. Color me surprised. Yeah, shred mechanoids. Forever. No wonder they weren't going anywhere. Just shred those all the time, please. Where are we putting Tasha these days? Oh, Tasha's back. Tasha's back. Oh, dear. Okay. What am I going to do with you, kid? Do you have anything left that I want? Oh, you're blind now, too. Did I do that? I don't think I did that one. When did you go blind? Huh. So you're blind, you have dementia, you have one... You should only have one arm. Do you have two arms now? I know the Resurrector Mech Serum can heal some stuff, but I don't know it's going to heal an entire arm. I definitely took an arm off of you. But now you've just got the peg legs. But you're blind. So you have an arm, but you have no eyes. Poor trade-off there. How's the dementia? Not good. No, she didn't get the dementia cured, but she got an arm. She got a whole arm out of that. And, do you have all of your organs? Oh, you have all your organs left. Oh, that's bad news for you, Tasha, because I'm a little shy on those. And Tasha, I can't stress this enough. It's the unwaveringly loyal part. This is on you. Unwaveringly loyal. You see the problem there, Tasha? Give it up. Just give up. Okay? Give up. Dementia's back and the arm is back. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something about the arms. Because I don't want her coming back with weapons. My thought was to send her home with one peg leg and nothing else. But now that she's blind, I mean, what's the point? What is she going to hit? I'm definitely getting some organs off of you. I'll have one kidney, thank you, and a lung. Okay, give me a kidney and a lung out of you, and then I'm taking at least one peg leg off, and then sending you back out the door. Yeah, I guess Resurrector Mech Serum can regrow, heal some stuff. Apparently not everything. The blindness is new to me. I didn't do that one, just so we're clear. I mean, I would have if I could, but I can't, so I didn't do that one. Resurrector Mech Serum regrows the organs. Oh, good. like a constant stream of fresh organs. Speaking of organs, what do I have kicking around these days? Got one lung, okay, and nothing there. And I've got some bionics. I've got an architect eye and a bionic leg. Hey, Parker, how are you fixed for body parts? Oh, look at you. Look at you. You got a peg leg. You got a peg leg. Good for you. I'm going to hook you up, Chief. You're not one of them silly body purists, are you? No, you're just sickly. Okay. Also, could you, like, not do drugs, please? Because we sell them. We don't actually use them. So, no. Nobody... You know what? Just do this. There we go. No drugs for anybody. There we go. Much better. Speaking of which, can you not blind people in RimWorld? You can in CK3. I can't obviously try it on Tasha because Tasha's already blind. Monkey, can I take your eyes out? Yes, I can. I can remove the left eye, but not the right eye. Have you already lost your right eye? No, go back to health. Your right lung's destroyed. Good news for you. Good news for you, Monkey, who's not unwaveringly loyal. I've got a couple of lungs. I'm going to hook you up, Monkey. No problem. Yeah, that's weird. I can remove the left eye, but not the right eye. That's weird, frankly. I see Stasis grabbing some organs there. Cool. Parker, don't get smashed on your own stash. No, we make narcotics and we sell them to traders. We don't use them. That's not okay. How are we doing on, like, regular medicine, by the way? We could definitely get some more of that going on. So let's get, oh, we've already got it queued up. We have cloth, neuroamine, and herbal medicine. I probably just don't have the right crafting people in place. Maybe I did take out an eye. Maybe. I'm pretty sure I didn't do both of them. That doesn't seem like something I did. I mean, again, I've done so many terrible things to Tasha. My memory is hazy. I'm not denying that. But I'm pretty sure I didn't do the blindness one. Tanner, are you out of the tube yet? No, Tanner's still in the tube. Okay. And there's animal filth. That's fine. How's the food situation? Food is good. Got potatoes in here. We've got some kibble. Got some hay out here. And they've planted the new area. Good, that'll work out well. There is an ideology to blind them. There is. Maybe that's her ideology. Maybe she went home, clip-clopped her way home, and took her eyes out and said, I am really happy. I'm going to go raid those guys again. Oh, I was going to make another rug. Build a copy of... Actually, can we get this in a different color? Is that like a thing we can do? No, but I can probably paint it later if I had dye anymore. Remember how we got really excited when we could paint walls? And then everything awful happened and we kind of back-burnered that. Bulk goods trader. That's the kind of thing I want. Tittles, I usually send you to talk to these people, don't I? Actually, how's Parker? Is Parker social? No, God, no. Oh, Lord, no, that was terrible. Lynn, you're actually fairly social. Can you go talk to these people? Yeah, apparently they sell interstellar pigs. I don't know how that works. Blindness is from the serum. Gotcha. Well, then she won't see who's operating on her. So I'm going to send her out with, like, one peg leg and nothing else. Oh, Lynn can't hear probably. No, that's fine. I'll take what I can get. Actually, can I get rid of some animals, please? How about, because they're those guinea pigs. They ain't nothing to sell. A couple hundred right there. And huskies, no. What's my cow scenario right now? One female, one male, one female. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that female. And what if I got another female? Okay, sure. Actually, all cows are female, Dave. That's kind of how it works. What you're looking for there is a bull. Looking for a bull. Okay. Cow and bull. So you don't need to say female cow because it is inherently female. So that's fine. I've got 556 there. Welcome, bulk goods trader, indeed. Now, what have you got? Got anything really, really good? You got a bunch of horses. I don't care about that. Wow, 2,700 for a thrombo. I mean, I'm not giving him up, but 2,700 for a thrombo. That is a lot of thrombo there. I could ditch all the insect meat, but I make kibble out of that. I just want to be clear. We have 1,414 units of human meat. You know what? I could just sell that now. We can make kibble out of the insect meat, because I will make some money for that. Have all of this human flesh. Go in peace with it. Toxic potatoes. No, I don't think so. Not today, thank you. What else could I be getting rid of here? Insect jelly. Sure. Yeah, get rid of that. That's fine. I'm not selling Captain Peacock. Don't worry, I would never sell Captain Peacock. That would be very, very silly. I don't really need any more neutroamine. I'm pretty fixed on that right now. I could get rid of a lot of cloth and stuff. I'm just trying to see... Do you guys have, like, just steel? I will buy all of your steel. Yes! Yes, you do. Please give me all of that. Oh, 723 units of steel. That's going to be very, very welcome. I should probably get some of the penoxycycline, or penoxycyllin, for Parker, who is sickly. I mean, I want to help you, Parker. Wow, I have 1,100 units of human skin. Oh, there's some money right there. Yeah, that's some money. Thank you. You got anything cool? Like, is there anything, like, really, really neat that you have? Not really. Got some wood. And so do I. Nothing really kind of very, very cool. No tech prints or anything like that. No, I'm probably just taking a lot of your money at this point. I hope they don't... No, they won't ask questions about the meat. Meat's meat. We're sending it up in a freezer case. It'll be fine. They're not even going to look at it until they're long far away. Okay, I will probably take your penoxycyllin. How much for all of that? Okay, that's fair. And then I'll get Parker set up on some kind of regimen for that. I could take the rest of your medicine, and I'm still doing good. I can still sell off a lot of stuff here. Guinea pig fur, sure. You guys seem to value muffalo, fur. Anything else I want to get rid of? Any other foods I don't really want? Not really. How am I fixed for components? I have 85 components. That ain't nothing. You've got, what, 2 advanced components. Broadly, yes, I want those, but I also want to walk away with a really, really good profit on this. So what could I theoretically... Maybe some more animals. What other... I could definitely get rid of a few more guinea pigs. Yeah, I don't think we need all the guinea pigs in the world. We definitely don't need those two. So I'm back up to 1270 there. Do I have any extra geese? No, we keep killing them and eating them. I wonder why human tastes like chicken. Shouldn't we taste like pork? You'd think so, wouldn't you? Actually, I have no idea. I mean, people just say that. How would you know? Because in saying I absolutely know this to be true, you're saying I've eaten a person. And I don't want to know that person. I don't want their opinion on anything. What else could I get out of you? What else could I sell you, really? Panthera for you. What am I going to do with 19 units of anything? That's not going to make anything. So we'll ditch that. Okay, 1309 back to me. Do I need that much penoxycyllin? I don't need 87 units. That's a little bit extreme. I'm going to take like 25 of those. Now I'm making much more money. All right, plasteel. Actually, I wouldn't mind some plasteel. No, I got almost 1,500 there. No, keep that. And then anything down in here that I don't specifically need. Yeah, I'll get rid of any garbage clothing. That's a good start right there. So yeah, 50%. Anything 50% is going to be rotting away soon anyway. So no real reason to keep it around. All right, 2728 back to me and some cool stuff. And I've still got all my sculptures in case another trader pops by. I'm way more excited about the steel. That's a good thing. Let me go deal with what's-his-name, Parker, before I need to forget about it. Before I'm going to forget about it, basically. I need a drug policy. I need a new policy that is basically just for Parker. Or anyone else who comes in who's sickly. We're going to call this I Get Sick. Okay, so remind me. I don't do these very often. For addictions, for recreation, scheduled. Okay, so I want to take all of this out. No. All of this out. So just for... Not that. Does anyone remember what the rate is for this? I think it's like every 5 days? No, not 2 times a day. I'm going to say every 5 days. Oh, not wake up. No, that's a terrible idea. Penoxycycline. Yeah, every 5 days, you take that penoxycyllin. Reminded me to check if new episode of Yellow Jackets is out. We're predatory and not prey. Humans apparently do taste like pork. There have been interviews with people. Why were there interviews with people? Why? Those people should not be interviewed. They should be put away so we don't have to think about them. Okay, I'm going to say every 5 days you take some penoxycyllin. I'm okay. Yeah, this is what I want. And don't take anything else. All right, so where did Parker go? Parker, you are on I Get Sick. And hopefully you will take penoxycyllin every 5 days. Okay, back to work. Tasha, did we get all your stuff out of you? We have got a lung and a kidney removed. Fantastic. I'm gonna just take one of those peg legs off. Please don't take this personally. Where's removing my? Yeah, just take sure, the left leg. Now, what else do I want to get off of you before I send you out into the wild again? So you're technically blind, but see, this is weird. With Monkey, I can only remove the left eye. With Tasha, I can remove both. Wait, do we get to keep that? I'm going to keep that. Hopefully, I can keep that. And then I could, put it somewhere else. In another person is really what I'm going there. Inside another person who's not Tasha. Okay, so that's going to be... Oh, I need to get rid of your arms, too. Sorry. How are we going to get rid of your arms? We're going to have to install wooden hands and then remove them later. There you go. Tasha, again, you came back. You should have known something like this was going to happen, Tasha. You're the one who came back and remained, I might add, unwaveringly loyal. What else could I be doing around here? What else could I be doing for fun and profit around here? How's the royal bed coming? Okay, we're almost down with the royal bed. I'm going to start moving everything else down here. I can't move that. I can move this, though. A Wild Boar's Fashion Knowledge is the title of this. A Wild Boar's... I don't even need to read the description. That's a great title right there. And let's get this down here. Let's reinstall that. Right there. And then a light down here as well. No, you're already in it. There we go. Standing lamp. Go right over here. And then, you know what? While I'm here, I'll just throw a dresser or nightstand up or whatever it is right in there. Oh, and drapes. They love the drapes. Did I put drapes up in your room? I did not. I will put some drapes up in your room. You guys love the drapes. Where are the drapes? Drapes. There we go. What have I got a lot of right now? Pigskin. Pigskin might be nice for a drape. And their bird skin. Oh, bird skin. That's going to be a delightful drape. How about a bird skin drape? Oh, 150 on that, huh? Dang, that's a lot of bird skin for that. That's way more bird skin than I thought it was going to be. So you can make human bacon. I think you can make anything bacon. Just bacon. I think anything bacon would be good. And jerky. Anything can be jerked. Jerkerized? Dried? Probably dried. Would it be bacon, or is that just a pig thing? I'm happy to call it bacon. I'm happy to have anything be bacon. You're not mine, right? No. Wait, are you mine? Why are you outside the pen? Why are you out there? Aren't you supposed to be in the pen? Alright, you two are in... Oh, Ophelia and Captain Peacock are banished to run away. I'm going to put you two on unrestricted. And then everything else... Why is Boom Rat 1 in unrestricted? You go live with the guinea pigs. What else have I got kicking around here? The Boomalopes, they're all in the pen. Yeah, okay, that seems better. This seems much better. Was in an Age of Wonder stream, cannibalism was discussed in length, as the Civ had a ritual cannibalism trait. If you can't have almond milk, you can't have human bacon. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I see where you're going with that. And I have made my stance on almond milk very clear. It's not milk. You can't milk an almond. It has no udders. It's also not an animal. It does not produce milk. Almond milk is just like milk-colored water. That's all it is. That has a vague sort of almondy flavor to it. It's not milk. How is your... no, Parker, that's not who I wanted. Monkey. How is the whole thing where you don't believe in what you believe in anymore? Yeah, you're pretty not believing in that. How about you, Penelope? You're getting there. You're getting there. I have a lot of colonists. This is going to be a heck of a spaceship to build. Oh, this is going to be not good. Not so good, okay. This is all fine. I know, yeah, Godwin, I know you have an undignified bedroom. We're kind of vaguely working on that. We are sort of working on that. In the fullness of time, this is all going to come about. You're actually going to love your new bedroom, eventually. Let's get some power up here. And then where are we at on stone blocks? Oh, we've made quite a few. Okay, slate and marble we're very good at. So why don't we do a slate tile here. Like, sort of that-ish. And then this one down here could be a marble tile. Like this. Okay. And then, what else have I got kicking around? I think I'll just do the corridor in wood. Oh, I should go get some more trees chopped. That would be an excellent idea. I'm going to go do that now before I forget to do that, because I'm totally going to forget to do that. So let's chop down everything that... Well, that's not very many, but all of that, please. All of that. How's the mining expedition coming? Oh, we found some components. I guess that's better than nothing. Also, get these components as well. I mean, I'll take them. I'm not going to throw them out of bed. You have to build... Hope you build pods for all the pets. I generally don't. I mean, we're definitely taking Ophelia and Captain Peacock, but the sort of the barnyard animals, no, they're going to be on their own. I'm not building... I'm not going to spend advanced components to bring a boom rat anywhere, or a goose. That's my firm line. I will not spend advanced components to bring a goose anywhere. And also, could we get the penoxycyllin in, please? It does deteriorate, kids. That's what I got the hauling bots for, theoretically. All right. Oh, the bed's done. Great. Godwin, you live here now. Yep, there you go. And are you still sad about that? No, you like your new bedroom now. Good, you should. How impressive is it? It is very impressive. Good, very, very impressive. Excellent. Well, that should keep you happy for a while. We'll get the... And then when the drapes go in, you'll like it even more. And if necessary, I could throw in another statue there, too. This is starting to happen. I'd like to see the hauling get done. I'm so happy to get all that steel. That is just the best news. Tittles, you're making stone blocks. Good for you. How's the, Tittles, how's the thing with you and Lynn going? Are you, no, you're still, like, together. She just rejected your proposal. Okay, I don't feel quite as bad for Tittles, then. I mean, Tittles and Lynn are still a thing. They're just, you know, Lynn just said, hey, not right now. You know, too soon. Too soon. James, welcome, welcome, welcome. There's no worse feeling than some stranger going through your stuff. Yeah, that's terrible. Starflight Basics is done. Ooh, that's kind of a big deal. Should I mean, maybe I should just get penoxycyllin. No, I'm going to do advanced lights because it's the silliest thing and I totally want it. And of course, with biotech, there's way more colors now than there used to be. This trap corridor is all set. Kind of pushed for what to do next. Parker's in here mining. Good. How's that going? Are you getting better quickly? Not that quickly. You'll get there. You'll be fine. No, I already know about launching the ship. Thank you very much, game. We don't need to go over that. That will be okay. What else could I be doing that would be in any way important? Tanner's out of the tube. Good. Good. And I guess somebody was saying in comments, I think it was Azrar, said in a game year, this will revert to being open to anyone. But that's a heck of a long time. That is just such a long time there. I think I'll probably just go ahead and build another one. Let's go ahead and... I want to make a copy. Wait, no, yeah, there we go. Build a copy of that right there. I'm going to need some power up in there. So build a copy of that just to shut these people up more than anything. They keep whining about this. Hey, Parker, are you interesting or are you just a baseliner? Yeah, you're just a baseliner. Would you like to have your genetic structure scrambled? Just as a thought process. Oh, also, you need a leg? Yeah, you need a leg. Oh, you've taken the penoxycyllin. Good. Oh, wow, we already did advanced lights. Okay, neat. Now what? I can't get into mech tech yet because I've got to send the signal to bring the big mech down, and then I can annihilate it, hopefully. How about we just, keep going down for, like, precision rifling. Actually, neural supercharger. People have been asking for that. Let's get that in play. In the info thing, you can see at the bottom. Bound to... thank you, Ezra. Thank you. So, roly-poly, you did that a while. Okay, so it's bound to roly-poly for 1.2 years. Wow, that's a really long time. Oh, we struck steel. Thank goodness. Yes. Yes, get all the steel. All of this needs to live inside of us. I mean, not actually in our body, but in our base would be nice if you want to get that done. Tanner's gone on a spree. Tanner, are you still, like, wicked sad? Oh, who got converted? Monkey. Fantastic. Monkey, Let's get you right into recruiting, please. Recruiting. Hang on, hang on. All right. Medical treatment for who? Oh, Tanner, you can take care of yourself, kid. Tanner, are you still, like, completely sad about everything? You're in intense pain. You want a neural supercharge. I'm kind of working on it. Your child is in a growth vat. All the children here are your children, Tanner. All the children here are your children. Okay, I don't know what you want out of that. Somewhat impressive hospital. Yeah, it ain't bad. Sing worse. Oh, very, very much so, Spike Little Girl. That definitely needed a Tannoy there. Because I desperately need this steel. I just have so very, very little of it. I've got a lot of potatoes. Not as much steel. Okay, so Tanner was sad. Monkey's been converted. We made a small sculpture. Right on. Well, let's just keep making sculptures then. How about we make another 3 of those? This bedroom is... We're still working on that carpet. Oh, we probably need more cloth. Yeah, I am shy of cloth. When's the next cloth shipment coming in here? Pretty soon. 94% grown. Okay, how about my narcotics? I'd really like to see more of those. I see we've made some of them. Great, let's make sure we're making lots and lots and lots of narcotics to sell to lovely traders. So make, I don't know, like 15 flake and call me in the morning. And put in some, yeah, put in some yayo there. Make, I don't know, a bunch of those. Like that. There we go. Good enough. All right. Now what? Oh, how's Tasha? I mean, she's awful. I already know the answer to that question. Really what I was asking, Tasha, is how many things have we done to you recently? Okay, we did take your eye out. Right on. We just snagged your eye out of there. Do I own that now? I have a kidney and a lung. Okay. I have Resurrector Mech Serum in case Tasha comes back again. That's the Architect eye. Do I have an eye? Or did we just throw that out? I hope we didn't just throw that out. That would be a very silly thing to do. We didn't throw... Oh, hang on. What's this? Oh, that's a lung. Okay, good. At least I know where the lung is. It's on the floor. You know what? I'm going to get another shelf going on here. So, copy this like this. No, like that. And you know what? Get another one as well. Because I'm going to have way more body parts at this point. Way more. So, back to Tasha. How many things did I get out of you? All right, so the left eye's gone. The right eye's blind. I've got your lung and your kidney and your left leg. Okay. And your hands are wooden hands. Oh, good. That's what I needed. Now I'm going to take your hands off. So how do I go about doing that? I want to remove that. Yeah. Remove your right hand and remove your left hand. So you will have one peg leg and nothing else. And one eye that you can't see out of. And then Tasha, then I'm going to let you go. Then I'm going to let you go. It's just if you do come back, I don't want you to be any sort of threat. I want it to be somewhat comical. Our neighbor called the cops one night when someone broke into our house, thought he was at his house, forgot his key, and broke the window to get in. Oh my god, I'm shocked he was drunk. I'm absolutely shocked at that. That sort of thing never happens, right? We're building this, that's good. We're waiting on neural superchargers. How's Godwin's new bedroom? We've got the drape up. Did that make it just, oh, Mason's starting fires again. You know what? Actually, you are welcome to burn those. I actually want them burned, Mason. No, don't interrupt him. He's actually performing good work here. Okay, he did set fire to the fence. That part's not as good. Parker's just watching. Parker's just hanging out watching Mason set fire to things. But he's actually burning all the old clothes, which is what I want. Do we not have a bill set up for this? We do. I don't know why we're not burning those. I probably just haven't set the bill up properly. No. Don't put that one out. Oh, I actually wanted that fire. This is a fire I want. What was I doing before I was so rudely interrupted by fire? Yes, I know there's fire. Mason's setting fire to things. Oh, I was looking at the impressiveness of the room here. So we got very impressive now. Okay, very impressive with the drape up there. Oh, yeah, Godwin's going to be into this. Tasha's no longer lactating. That's good. That's probably for the best. I'd probably find a way to get that off of her, too. Speaking of which, how's Tico? Tico, how you doing, kid? How old are you? You're 6 now. Neat. Good for you. You're already good at punching people. And you're at 2, in a tube, at 6 years old, you're actually one of my more social people. You can talk better than most of the adults in this colony. How's the other one? 15 now. Okay, not too much longer till the other one gets out of the tube. How's your stats going on, kid? Oh god, you're terrible at literally everything. Because you're in a tube, and your stats don't really grow very well in a tube. Who is demanding age reversal now? Pig and Camguga. Did we finish the thing? We just finished that thing. Fantastic. Pig, why don't you go next, okay? What do you mean nutrition not loaded? Oh, they probably haven't loaded the nutrition, Dave. That's probably what that meant. And there comes the nutrition. Okay. Pig, you want to try again? No, nutrition's still not loaded. Okay, it needs a lot more than I thought. That's fine. We've got plenty of it over here. Am I going to need a bigger freezer? Not necessarily, but what do we, packaged survive meals and simple meals. How about we add fine meals, and let's try to keep like 25 fine meals in stock. We've got the food. The food is there, so we may as well be, I'm going to bump that up to the top. So that'll use up the food, and people will be happier about it too. Because, you know, it'll be a nice meal. Is this done? Still loading nutrients. We're ready. Okay. So, Pig, that was one of you, right? I don't want to give this to someone who doesn't want it. Yeah, Pig, off you go, kid. Age reversal. Have fun with that, man. Have a good time getting your age reversed. All right, where am I at? Horrible things have been done to Tasha. Are we done with you, Tasha? Did I get all the things off of you? Yep. Yeah, I don't think I can be any worse to Tasha. Everything has been removed. So, time to let her go. Off you go. Have fun. Good luck. Good luck with things. Good luck with the peg leg and the one eye that you can't see out of, and I kind of took your other eye. Oh, hang on. Speaking of which, did we make my... Yeah, we made my shelves, but obviously we didn't do the things that we should do to them, so copy that. Paste that, and paste that, please. And then they'll probably shuffle those other body parts over there at some point. I think... I'm gonna call the stream a little bit early because I think it's a good time to call it. Nothing particularly important is happening right at this moment. I mean, important things have happened to Tasha, but she is totally unaware of them. What with the dementia and all. So we're gonna release Tasha with one peg leg and nothing else. I mean, she technically has one eye, but it's blind. I want to see if she's coming back. If she comes back for turn number 3, she wins. Frankly, if she... Okay, this is my promise. And I'm going to say this right now. This is my promise. If Tasha comes back for a 3rd raid, and we, you know, whatever happens to her, whether we capture her or kill her and I resurrect her for a zombie for the 3rd time, I will take Tasha with us in the ship. This is my promise. I will take Tasha with us in the ship. I don't actually know that you can do that. I don't know if you can put a prisoner in a ship. But if I can, I will take Tasha with us. If she comes back for turn number 3, raid number 3, I will, to a degree, heal her up. I'm not going to put anything expensive in her. But I will, to a degree, heal her up. And I will take her in the ship. That is my promise. I don't know if you can do that. I don't know if that's a mechanic. I don't know if you can take prisoners in ships. But if you can, I will do that for her. As my little thank you, Tasha, for all of this, well, air quotes, entertainment that you've given us. Guys, I am going to check out there. I will see you guys tomorrow for, you know what it is, it's Plasma. Oh, Plasma, Plasma, Plasma. My unintentional game of the year. So we'll be back with Plasma tomorrow. And obviously we'll come back with some more RimWorld next week. Next colony will be Tasha's Sorrow. Remember that, Willow. Remember that, because I won't. Remember that one. We will do that. I will definitely do that. But you're going to have to remember that because I certainly won't. So, guys, I will check out there. I will let you go on to far more important things with your Friday than this nonsense. But please come to Plasma tomorrow. Oh, I have nothing but plans for Plasma. Nothing. Yeah, come prepared, as Hurley says. Make sure, and by that he means be inebriated. Hurley is just get drunk for Plasma. Actually, that's a good title for the series. Get drunk for Plasma. Nah, YouTube probably wouldn't let that fly. Anyway, guys, I'm going to check out there. Thank you so very, very much. I will see you tomorrow. And if not, I will see you next week for some more RimWorld. And if not, you basically know where to find me. Thank you so much again and again for coming by and doing this silliness with me. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye.